truly blessed. Worked hard.
Yeah. Tyler Ford, Sean Corbin, and Ite Wang are the officials. Looney guarded by Bagley. Draymond guarded by Beef Stew. Steph Curry fires, fills it. Wow. Cade in his face, right nearly hit him. Cade in the lane, doubles on the up fake. Bounces. Killian into the corner. Beef Stew fires for three, and it's through.
It is so.
Gives it up to Marvin Bagley. Plenty of shot clock. It's at 10. Killian to the lane. Killian rises and fires and fills it. Warriors after the foul. Working on a 14-second shot clock. Steph Curry, top side gunning. It goes. Wow. Marvin Bagley looking at the shot clock and says 2. He better shoot it. He does. And drills it. That's a good sign. Bagley screens. Cade drives. Lost it. Wiggins ahead to Steph Curry. Quickly to the basket. Nice job on the drive by Curry. Think of it only as a three-point shooter, and intuitive and smart.
Did it with his offhand, George. You're right. He is as good inside the paint and in that lane at finishing as he is outside the lane.
Killian from outside. To Looney. Hands to Steph Curry. Wide open three. Short with this one. Rebound, though, to Draymond Green. Thompson to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in.
It's got to be over.
He didn't miss too many. These two for three, and it's through. Very confident with the long gun so far in this one. Curry misses from the lane, lapped outside. Klay Thompson has Asar Thompson on him. Heads to the baseline, stops, fires, fills it up. Gary Payton II is in the ball game as well, and the Warriors get a steal. Payton flicked it away to Saric. On the drive, Steph Curry, acrobatic, scores. Looking over there, you see Jalen Durham and Joe Harris. Out in this one. Steph Curry for three, though, and it's through. That's the equalizer. Moves it up to Curry. Steph Curry over Mude. That one is splashed down.
He's putting on a show now. We're going to call plays for him on the floor, but he can get to that offensive glass. He can make his own play call.
12-0 run and a steal for the Warriors. Payton usually makes the steal on the receiving end.
And the Pistons are right there in their back door.
I'll say this, they're not as good when Steph Curry's not in the game. Chris Paul from the corner, launches and connects. A triple. There's a lob inside to Kuminga from Chris Paul. Another pass for Payton. He missed the shot, but scored on the follow. Sasser thought about it, gave it up to Asar Thompson. Back to Marcus Sasser. And the two-point gun moved Chris Paul to forecourt for Golden State. Klay Thompson from the lane. Off that 1 foot, fires, fills it. Klay Thompson with 10. 7:45 to play in the first. Golden State leads by 5, 40-35. Chris Paul fakes the pass, sticks the shot. 5, Golden State. Beef Stew, 3 for the long gun. It goes. Can't dare that man to do that. Marvin is 2-time. Outside to Cade. Beef Stew passes on the shot. Gives to Sasser, and he scores. Steph Curry penetration outside for Draymond. Nice job on a save by Draymond Green. Steph Curry to the basket, finger roll, no, tapped up and in by Kevon Looney. Screens for Klay Thompson. Back to Kevon Looney. He'll fire and fill it. Kevon Looney not asked to score much.
Kevon Looney, keep him involved, pay him off for some of those screens he's been setting.
Cade worked hard to get that shot, but he did for his sake. If he does, get out of that funk. Asar Thompson fires topside, fills it up. Can they get a stop? Draymond Green to the basket, a little too hard off the glass. Looney's there, though, to tap it in.
Pistons is very clever at firming himself for those offensive fouls.
Draymond has his pocket pick. Killian Hayes for a jam.
Yesterday, and they beat him on the front line, George. They punished him inside.
Yeah, they sure did.
Pistons could have probably had that same opportunity, but they would have needed Duren to do it.
Asar to forecourt, looking for Marvin Bagley. To the basket against Draymond. Hooks no. Flushed on the follow by Asar Thompson.
Second chance scoring number. If this keeps up, the Pistons, they've got to do better on that defensive glass.
Killian from the corner. Nothing. 2:62 with 7:44 to play in the third. Draymond Green against Isaiah Stewart. Way outside for Steph.
21 second chance points.
A bunch. Marvin Bagley against Saric. Looking for room along the end line and finds it and scores. 4-point lead for the Warriors, 69-65. Steph Curry off the dribble. Knocks it down. He's back in front of him. Cade has to give it up to Sasser. Clock at 10. Inside to Marvin Bagley. Over Draymond. Yes, he hits it.
Smart move to turn around.
Asar Thompson though with a swipe to Cade. Cade to the basket. Lays it up and lays it in. Moses Moody. Screen from Saric. Back to Saric. They'll launch and connect. A triple for the veteran big. Steve Stu boards it. Isaiah Stewart way up to Asar Thompson. Gets to the basket. Scores. Count that, baby. Lead him by 6. Moses Moody off to Payton. Now Sarge trying to get to the basket. And they're going to call blocking foul. Hayes all the way across the floor to Rhodes. The pass got away to the basket for a quick jam. Gary Payton II against Sasser. Sarge with a screen. Ball to the paint. Nice deep bounce for Sarge for a score. And he has drawn a foul. Marvin Bagley trying to free him with a screen. Into the corner to Marcus Sasser. Amude with a last-second shot. And he sticks it. Pistons with the basketball. Just over 10 minutes left. Cade Cunningham rises at the foul line. Fires. Fills it up. Now the clock's at 4 for Paul. He'll turn and fire. Off the heel, leaping rebound. Killian Hayes way up to Stanley Amude. Amude to the basket. Hooks on the run. Hits it! Count that, baby, and a foul. 9 minutes left. Paul to the basket. Scoops. Scores. Steph Curry's back against Sasser. Inside for Kuminga. Kuminga from in front. Fires, fills it. Looney to Chris Paul.
With all his shooting and scoring, Steph Curry probably doesn't get enough credit for how good he is defensively. How disciplined he is defensively.
7 minutes to play. Paul with a bounce into the corner to Steph Curry. Fires, fills it. A triple for Steph Curry. Rebound comes back to Stanley Amude. Marcus Sasser gives it back to Cade. Clock at 10. He will drive it, double clutch it, and score it off the window. Up to Cade. Cade bothered by Payton II. Asar Thompson drives into Looney. Good looking reverse. Then he hits it. This is with 14 fouls. The Warriors with 3. 4:22 to play. Golden State by 2. Steph Curry for 3, and it's through. Chris Paul against Marcus Sasser. The long time Hall of Fame bounce bet against the rookie. Dumps it up over him and in.
Yeah. I saw that coming, George. You probably did too.
Steph Curry with a drive and a scoop and a score. Around and down. They know this is an L. Their 5th in a row. The Warriors score the last 7 points of the ball game to